Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please pay attention to the class. First of all, starting with some basic terms related to exponents. 7 to the power 0, 7 to the power 1, 7 to the power 2, 7 to the power 3. Or we can say 7 to the power 2 is 7 square and 7 to the power 3 is 7 cube. 7 to the power 4, 7 to the power 5, 7 to the power 6, etc. or 7 to the power n, where n can be any rational number like any integer, positive, negative or 0, or any fraction 1 by 4, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 4, etc. or 2, 5, 8, 100, 10, minus 6, minus 10, minus 5, etc. Here 7 is the base and the powers are called indices. In singular it is index. So the powers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. When I write 7 to the power minus 1, it can be called as 7 inverse, and rest of them are, I have written here, 7 to the power minus 2, 7 to the power minus 3, 7 to the power minus 10, 7 to the power minus n. If the base is a, then we can write a to the power 0, a to the power 1, a square, a cube, a to the power 4, a to the power n. So what do they mean? A to the power 0 means 1. So any base to the power 0 means 1. A to the power 1 means a single a. A square means a into a. A cube means a into a into a. A to the power 4 means a into a into a into a. 4 times a multiplied to each other. A to the power n means a into a into a dot 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 into n times. So here you don't know what the n means. Is it 1, is it 5, is it 20 or is it 1000? So write 2 or 3 times the base with the multiplication symbol and leave it and write n times at the end. Now the constant base is 5 and 5 to the power 0 is 1. Now pause the video wherever needed and try to evaluate the exact value of the following exponents. One by 7, 1 by 7 square, 1 by 7 to the power 10, 1 by 7 to the power n. One by a, 1 by a square, 1 by a cube, 1 by a to the power 4, 1 by a to the power 10, 1 by a to the power n. You can see 5 square is 25. Now keep all the sides under root, that is root over 5 square equal root over 25. This root symbol and square symbol cancelled out and it comes 5 equal root over 25. So when you are asked to find out the value of root over 25, that is 5, So you can factorize the number. Here it is 25. After prime factorization, you can write 25 equal 5 into 5. Each pair of the number, a single value comes out. Here 2 5 generates a single 5. So root over 25 is equal to 5. You can write 25 over root as 25 whole to the power half. Similarly, root over a equals a to the power half. Root over 10 equals 10 to the power half. Root over 225 equals 225 whole to the power half. Now try to find out the value of 225 to the power half. Here every pair of 5 comes out of 5, and from every pair of 3 a 3 comes out, and these 5 and 3 multiply with each other and gives a result 15. Now coming to some basic maths problems. 6 inverse minus 8 inverse whole to the power minus 1. 6 inverse means 1 by 6 and 8 inverse means 1 by 8. After subtraction 1 by 8 from 1 by 6, it is 1 by 24 and whole to the power minus 1, that is 1 by 24 inverse. So multiplicative inverse of the number that is in bracket and additive inverse of the power. A number to the power 1 means the number itself. 5 inverse into 3 inverse whole to the power minus 1. 5 inverse is 1 by 5, 3 inverse is 1 by 3. After multiplication it is 1 by 15 and whole to the power minus 1 means 1 by 15, its reciprocal is 15 by 1, that is 15, and whole to the power minus 1 becomes positive 1, that is the additive inverse of minus 1. So 15 by 1 means 15, 15 to the power 1 means 15. Similarly, 2 inverse means 1 by 2 and 4 inverse means 1 by 4. After subtraction, it is 1 by 4 and there is a whole square. The numerator has a square and the denominator has a square separately. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2 is 2 and additive inverse of minus 2 is positive 2. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3 is 3 and additive inverse of minus 2 is 2. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 4 is 4 and additive inverse of minus 2 is 2. So it is 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, that is 4 plus 9 plus 16, and the sum is 29. 6 inverse means 1 by 6. Multiplicative inverse of 3 by 2 is 2 by 3. Additive inverse of minus 1 is 1. And you don't need to write power 1, so it is 2 by 3. Now add 1 by 6 to 2 by 3. Five by 6 is 5 by 6. Multiplicative inverse of 5 by 6 is 6 by 5 and additive inverse of minus 1 is 1. Just do the multiplicative inverse of the number which is in bracket and the additive inverse of the power if the power is a negative number. Additive inverse of minus 6 is 6, and multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 2 is minus 2 by 1. Ignore the 1 which is denominator. So minus 2 whole to the power 6 comes 2 to the power 6 only, and 2 to the power 6 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is 64. So why did I remove the negative sign? Because an even power over a negative number gives a positive value, and any odd power over a negative number gives a negative value. So minus 2 to the power 6 gives a positive value. Multiplicative inverse of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3, and multiplicative inverse of 1 by 4 is 4 by 1. Additive inverse of minus 1 is 1. Subtract 4 from 4 by 3. Results minus 8 by 3. And minus 8 by 3 inverse means 3 by 8 with a negative sign of 3 by 8 and to the power 1. Solve this math in two different ways. First, negative square gives a positive value, and 1 by 2 whole square is 1 square by 2 square, that is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 whole to the power minus 2 means multiplicative inverse of 1 by 4, it is 4 by 1 or simply 4, and additive inverse of minus 2 is 2. Now you have 4 square, that is 16, and 16 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 16 whole to the power 1, and 1 to the power 1 by 16 to the power 1 is 1 by 16, because power of 1, if you write 1 to the power anything, it is only 1. So 1 to the power 1 is 1, 1 to the power 2 is also 1, 1 to the power 5 is 1, 1 to the power any number is 1. And the second method is just multiply the powers. The base is minus 1 by 2 and the product of the powers is 4, and negative to the power 4 and an even value is a positive. 1 to the power 4 by 2 to the power 4, and 1 to the power 4 means 1 and 2 to the power 4 means 16. I think this is the easiest math in the series. Next, 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 5. Multiplicative inverse of 2 by 3 and additive inverse of minus 5. 3 by 2 whole to the power 5. 3 to the power 5 by 2 to the power 5. If you have some extra time, please memorize the value like 3 to the power 5, 2 to the power 5. Multiply the powers. 2 4s are 8. If you check R.S. Agarwal maths book, then there were some options. Choose option B, 1 by 3 whole to the power 8. Try to understand some more maths. See the second line, divided by 4 cube. So it will into 1 by 4 cube, reciprocal of 4 cube. Look at the bases. It is minus 1 by 5, same base with different indices. And due to division, subtract the powers. 8 from the first one, that is 3. 3 minus 8 is minus 5, and additive inverse of minus 5 is 5. Odd powers of a negative value. The result is also negative. Same math again. The power is 7 and 5, and it is a division. Subtract 5 from the 7. Even power over a negative number. Odd power over a negative number. Find the value of x. Everywhere is the same base, 5 by 3. On the left hand side, add minus 5 and 11. Remember the sum of integers. Minus 5 plus 11. What is the value? Plus 6. On the both side, the base is same. Now compare the power 6 and 8x. You can write 6 equal 8x. So x equals 6 by 8. By what number should minus 8 inverse be multiplied to get 10 inverse? Leave x on the left hand side and take all the numbers, all the constant numbers, known numbers to the right hand side. Just do cross multiplication. Look at the numbers. 21.56 10 to the power 5, 215.6 10 to the power 4, and 2.156 into 10 to the power 6. Among these, what is the standard form? Just ignore the 10 powers, only focus on the decimal values. 21.56, 215.6, 2.156. These values should be less than 10 and equal to or more than 1. So the third one is the answer. Actually, the original number is 2156000, 21 lakh and 56,000. If you write it in a standard form, you have to keep only a single digit before the decimal point, and the rest of the digits will be after the decimal point. So here you have to put the decimal point after 2, and 156000 will be after the decimal point. In that case, you have to divide this number by 1000000, that is 10 to the power 6, and at the same time you have to multiply with the number 1000000. It is also 10 to the power 6. 2156,000 divided by 10 lakh means 2.156000. Ignore the last zeros, and it becomes 2.156 into 10 to the power 6. Copy these maths in your classwork copy after understanding completely.